Alright, before we get into the episode, I just need to clear up a couple of things. This episode was supposed to be released last Friday, March 28th, but the video ended up being corrupted in post-production. I tried my best to salvage it, but it just wouldn't work out. Therefore, everything seen today will be a do-over. Normally, I record these episodes on Sundays and Wednesdays for their respective Thursday and Friday releases. But if something happens that prevents me from doing so, I go into crunch time and record the next day and get the video done as fast as possible with my given schedule. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible this time due to PAX East happening, and the Throne Controllers Live by the Runaway Guys this past Monday night. As a result, I kinda lost a week's worth of being able to work on these videos for you guys, and for that, I apologize. Hey there Pokemon fans, Earl from Pokemon Awesome here, and we've got more Pokemon Reborn today. Last time, some proverbial shit hit the fan. We lost aim, and Arclight lost an eye, and some other shit happened. I don't know, it's been a week. That's what happens when recordings go corrupt and you have to redo everything. Let's just get into it. Alright, so, getting ready to fight Adrian here. Yes, I've been looking forward to this ever since we met. Okay, champion, picture this. You're in the palace at the Hall of Champions. A new trainer, Adrian, has just blown through all of the Elite Four. He intends to challenge and claim your title. Now you have to fight to defend your honor. Although the roles are reversed right now, this is still a defining step on that adventure, so come at me with all of that same spirit. Show me what Reborn's future champion looks like. Alright, so, battle against Adrian will be a double battle, and he leads with, or they lead with, Bramble and Gardevoir here. So, I've got an Elemental Seed given to Bisharp to boost his special defense a little bit. And we're going to get a boost to our attack thanks to Gramble's Intimidate, triggering our Defiant. So an Iron Head should be enough to take out Bramble here. And a Gear Grind should be enough to take out Gardevoir. Now, we're starting off on a Misty Field, which can be blown away if need be. In fact, that's actually part of Adrian's strategy here. We'll see that when the time comes. But for the time being, yeah, Gardevoir is going down to this Gear Grind, as anticipated. And Iron Head, with the +1 to our attack, that's definitely going to take out Gramble before it can do any heavy damage with, like, Earthquake or Close Combat. Alright, sitting out Mawile and Whimsicott. So Mawile, again, has Intimidate. It's going to trigger our Defiant. So we're at +2 now. Now, I think what I want to do is go for the Iron Head on Whimsicott. And I want to use Kling's turn to heal up Bisharp. Hyper Potion, that'll bring us up to 171. I think I just want to go for the full heal here. Max Potion. Alright, and Mawile is capable of Mega Evolving, which can be a pain, but we have ways to deal with that. Alright, so Whimsicott's using Dazzling Gleam here. So it's not using the Tailwind that is set to blow away the Misty Field. So if we take out Whimsicott... Yeah. Alright, so there's a new field that will be revealed once the mist is blown away. We'll get to that if that happens. Otherwise, ooh, Ironhead took out Bisharp, but that's fine though. Otherwise, it will be just having to deal with the misty terrain, which, quite honestly, I'm perfectly okay with. Alright, I'm gonna send an Excadrill here. Ooh, Togekiss. Who's faster between these two? Yeah, clearly Excadrill. Yeah, I also off screen I went to the nature changer in 7th Street to get Excadrill a Jolly Nature. I believe when I mentioned him, I said it cost 1 heart scale. I was wrong. It cost 3. All right, let me. I don't know if Iron Head's going to be enough to take out Togekiss. I need to get rid of that Mawile before it becomes a problem. Well, Togekiss was probably going to go with Aura Sphere anyways. I'll double down on Togekiss. Screws Iron Head. Yeah, wasn't enough to take it out. Gear Grind, that should definitely take it out though. Yep. Togekiss can be a pain if left alone. Alright, going for Iron Head on Klinklang. That works out fine. Send in Talonflame. And we're already at Adrian's ace Pokemon, a shiny Florges, which we should be able to take care of no problem. Iron Head should be able to one-shot it. And I'm actually going to go with I'm actually going to Steel Wing just in case Iron Head's not enough. There we go. The Florges is another one that can be annoying if left alone. Here comes Rock Slide. Talonflame's going down from that. Send an Avalugg. And I guess I'll just keep using Iron Head. And let's go with Avalanche, see what happens. Alright, going for Iron Head onto Avalugg. Actually did some sizable damage. Not too bad. Alright, we'll just Earthquake to get rid of everything. That's gonna take out Mawile, yup. Poor Avalugg. Casualty of war, but we did it. Yeah, Adrian's not that hard if you you know what you're doing. Obviously Excadrill will make it a freaking breeze, but just go with Steel types and you'll be good to go. And there it is. The champion keeps their throne another day. And of course, the challenger wins. There, he'll find 2 presents from me. The first is your well-earned Amaranth Badge. The Amaranth Badge promises that all Pokemon up to level 85 will listen to you faithfully. Not bad for a champion to have, I think. The second present is the TM for Dazzling Gleam. After all, you've got the whole world to show off to. Why not be a bit flashy? Now I think it's time to come back to reality. There's still a lot that both of us need to do. Victoria and I will take care of everything here in the city, but that means we're counting on you to take care of Team Meteor. Just a little bit ago, I was notified that Grandview Station is reopened. Although the tickets out of the region will probably sell pretty quickly, I've put in a special order with them for you. If you go there, they can take you into the Tourmaline Desert. No charge to you, of course. And if I've heard right, then not only is your next badge there, but one of the Crystal Keys as well. It's best if you can get to all of those before Team Meteor does. As I'm sure you know, there's a lot that I have to do too, so I'll take my leave now. Please know that this challenge has been a pleasure, and I'll always be cheering for you. So yeah, that's pretty much that, and like I said in the last episode, the battle with Adrian closes out the episode 16 release of Pokemon Reborn, which means we're now officially... Well, there are some side quests that were available in the 16 release, but we're officially in the episode 17 release now. And as I stated before, I've yet to go through episode 17 and episode 18. So this is all new ground for me. Well, except for the stuff that I did in the last time I tried to record this episode and got corrupted, but wasn't as much as you would think. So I actually have a list of things that we can do now. One of the things is actually something we could have done much earlier, before even taking on everything going on at Devoncore. I just decided to hold it off until now because we weren't able to complete it until now that we've defeated Adrian. So I'm going to pull out Murkrow because we need the ability to fly right now. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. And we're going to fly all the way to Calcelon City. And I actually want to change the time a bit here in the game. Nope. Change it to 8 o'clock on a Saturday, sure. No, that's actually 8 a.m. I forgot. I'm in military time. And we'll go 18 for 6 p.m. And we're going to go east onto Route 4. Noelle, you out here? Oh, yo! You haven't seen Anna or Noelle, have you? Tough. Both of them are totally on the MIA. Someone saw him roll out of the east exit from Calcenon, then there isn't so much of a trace. If Team Meteor got them, Aya too. Ain't no in hell I'm gonna let them get away with all this. Okay, seems like a plot point for the future. But moving on. If you recall, I tried to access the event at this waterfall once we first got here, and learned that it doesn't open up until a later point. This is that later point. It's not nearly dark enough yet. Normally I'd stick around for the experience, but I don't want to. Alright, time. Let's just go to 8 o'clock, I guess. Nope. We have the item that we need, right? Yeah, we have the ill-fated doll. So that's all we need for this. We just need to get to this point in the game. Actually gonna put Metal Coat back on Bisharp here. Maybe reload the area. More Autonos. Jeez. Let me actually... to Wednesday. Snow, that's Gonna defeat the purpose of what we're trying to do here. I think this is dark enough. There we go. It's our good friend the Absol that we've been seeing throughout our entire adventure. So one thing about this Absol is that it's level 75. Normally you would be able to have caught Absol on Route 4 proper. I just want this one in particular because it's pretty much story relevant. So I'm going to go ahead and use low sweep. Shouldn't be enough to take out Absol. There we go. Lower speed. Alright, let's catch this bad boy. You know what? It's nighttime. Let's throw a Dusk Ball. Dark type in a Dusk Ball. It's fitting. Ooh, almost had it. Play rough. Let's try again. Yeah, that's one thing that this Absol will have. It'll have Play Rough in its moveset. Very nice, because that's actually an egg move. And in the previous recording, the one that got corrupted, it also had Mega Horn. Transfer to the PC for now. And let's go check it out. Now, I pray that it has the same nature as last time, because it had a jolly nature, which is really good for Absol in the lost recording. If it has that or adamant, I'll be happy. Ooh, it actually has justified this time. Had pressure before. Justified if it's hit with a dark move, its attack goes up by 1. It's either that or Super Luck is good for it. Alright, moment of truth. Calm nature. Ugh. IVs are garbage compared to last time, too. Yeah, there's Mega Horn. Sucker Punch, Power Song. Damn it. I was really hoping it would be a good one like last time. Well. If I get 3 heart skulls, I'll probably change it around a bit. Alright, let's continue on from there then. We're going to go back to Peridot Ward, because a new move tutor is available to us now that we've defeated Adrian. First, just heal up real quick. And if we want to do the, no, not that. If we want to access the move tours, we need to change the time of the day. On a weekday. Here we go. It's this guy over here on the left. And he will give us the ability to use Gunk Shot, Dragon Pulse, Seed Bomb, and Foul Play. Really good moves to have access to right now. I don't think I need any of them for right now. But that said, our next objective is actually going to be at the Opal Ward. In fact, the Grand Hall more specifically. Alright. Let's see, are you selling Blue Mountain Berry ice cream? No. It's a rare chance that they'll be selling the super awesome ice cream that's like amazing for everything. Not this time. Alright, one of these guys we talked to. Not sure where to head. Personal. Nope. He tells us where we need to go. So here's about the future of restoration. Volunteers. Upcoming plans. Certain things in the near future. Funding. Okay, so this is where we need to be. So we can choose one of three things now that we can assist in renovating. The first is the insidious slums. Next is the rail net reconstruction. And then Azure Island over by Apophel Academy. So talk to the construction manager here. Oh, so we talked to this guy. Alright. So each of these have their own perks for doing them. Like I said, we can only do one of them right now. The other two we'll be able to do once we clear out the next couple of gym leaders, I believe, if I read that right. So the perks for each of them are pretty much as follows. I have the list right here. If we were to do the Azure Island Nature Center, it'll become a flyable location that we can go to. We'll be able to find Pinsir, Heracross, and Bulbasaur in the wild on that island. We'll have access to the Toxic Plate and the Rocky Helmet. An event for Chikorita will open up, and we'll be able to trade Delibird for Chimchar. So that's how you get those three starters there. If we were to do the RailNet reconstruction, we will be able to obtain the Iron Plate and the Assault Vest. We'll get a weakness policy, the Steelixite for Mega Evolving Steelix, the ability to make shell bells with any shoal salts and shoal shells we've been finding in the icy regions, and we can trade Probopass for a Togepi. If we were to do the Obsidia Slums, we will receive an item required for one of the side quests that we'll be doing, which is what the side quest I was waiting to do until now, as well as a key item for the water treatment center that will open us up to be able to get a new Pokemon. I accept donations for restoration projects on behalf of Reborn City. Would you like to donate to one of our projects today? We're going to do the Obsidian one. Ooh, we don't have enough. Let me see what we can sell off. Dust balls are only 500. Heavy balls are 150. Level balls 650. 6,500 for... I don't think we need level balls right now. Nest balls are 250. That's still a nice chunk of change. Timer balls, hold on to those. Hold on to ultra balls. Let's see. Billy capsules $4.99. Ice creams. Chewing gum is 400. There's a 16 if I get rid of them. Cotton candies would be 25. Neat. Kind of want to hold on to the cotton candies. We have revival herbs. I don't think I need the cotton candies anymore. Revival herbs are a lot cheaper. Alright, that's almost enough. Anything in here I don't need? Still have a moonstone, I guess. Just hold on to one. I don't think I need 2 metronomes. Yeah, I'll get rid of 1 metronome. Only need 1 oval stone. I mean, I can get more through the mining. Look at All my purple shards, jeez. I don't think I'd be able to make a shell bell if I would do that anyways. I think I need one more shell. I don't need 2 sky plates. 500 for them, nah. Smoke ball. Yeah, we'll sell off a smoke ball. So, smooth arc is only 100, not worth it. Sell off a sunstone. This suite application, this is something that I don't need because this is part of the side quest, but it's for a different part that I don't believe I have access to. I'll explain it when we get into it. We already have some weakness policies, so I don't need to worry about that. Blast powder, blue shards, 22, Jesus. I have so many escape ropes. I'm gonna hold on to 3 of them. Everstone, it's only 100, not worth. Green shards. It's basically red shards that I don't have 20 plus of. Heartstone's only 50. I don't want to sell off Lord Helix. King's Rock? Nah, I'll hold on to the 2 that I have. Like clay, it's not worth it. Linkstone. Hold on to the Linkstones. Alright, well, we have the 60,000 that we need. So we'll just do that. We'll still have 6,000 left over for buying things. I'll let everyone know that it's been fully funded and we'll set to work right away. Look forward to it. By the way, since you are the sole proprietary founder for at least one project, we'd like to extend to you our performance thanks. Per policy, we invite you to meet the employees who work so hard with your money to keep this city thriving. Our employee area is in the basement below here. As a premier modern founder, you will now be permitted access at will to it. All we ask is that you be courteous to the employees working there. Thank you again for always looking out for Reborn City. Alright, let's go downstairs and see what's going on. Always an honor to have you around. What's in here? RPRP office. I've never actually done any of this, so this is all new to me. It's office for the Azure Restoration Project. Alright, that's not what we funded. I saw Victoria down here. We'll speak to her in a bit. Inspector's office. Locked. I think that's part of a side quest that I read up on. Corporate. Nobody's here. We've been taking a revising our policies so we can act quickly if someone say anything as bad as it was before. So this we're being too special to punish for, but this means when doing the yeah. Hey Vic. Oh, they let you in? Not that that's a problem. Frankly, I could use the company. This desk work is completely mind-numbing. I'm used to being out there and moving my body. All this computer stuff is such a drag. How can anyone just sit here all day? But, paperwork never ceases. It's quite a lot of mugs of coffee you got there, Victoria. 6 more registered trainers have departed for the region from the Kanto-Jodo area. Please make sure to prepare their registrations properly in advance. These inspectors have been out forever again, so our advances for 3 months every 2. Victoria always seems so stressed. I wish there was more I could do. I try to take her out for coffee now and then, but it seems like she really just misses her school. Drinks can't solve that, I'm afraid. Well, Not the drinks that you're thinking of. So the pros for if would feature 8 stations, 1 for each ward, correct? But placement station Opal Ward is inefficient considering the water's placement in the underground structure of the Grand Hall. Is there really need for an Opal station when Grandview is so close by? Not really. Came in and found Adrian passed out on his desk again. I'm thinking we should just turn the old director's office into a bedroom for them at this point. What's down here? Trainer Data Center. Interesting. Sounds like something that could be misused if the wrong hands get a hold of it. Starter Pokemon storage. Who are... Oh, you must be... Alright. All you need to know about me is that my name is Kanaya. AIM called me down from Hoenn to help before her... Well, yeah. Look, ever since the restoration project went into full swing, we've been swamped with new trainers coming from all over, and we're experiencing the shortage of starter Pokemon to hand out to new people. That's where you come in. We need eggs. From the usual starters, anyways. For every 3 eggs you turn in, I'm liable to give you a reward. This is... The faster you get this shit done, the quicker I can get assigned to something more productive. Further chart over the door, and then it's a list of what we need. This is new. I don't recall hearing about this. Needs eggs for running that notebook. Drinks, IV, chestpin, rowlet. Yeah, it's basically just all the starters. Ah, and it gives us a PC in here just for easy access. That's cool. Well, I guess we'll try to make use of that when we get around to it. And what's down here? Legal office, obviously closed. It's down this way. Oh, hey, this is the room that they tortured that guy in. Ooh. Ampharocyte, nice. Was not expecting that to be down here. What's in here? Books, books, and books. Record book lists names of Reborn League leaders past and present. Most of the names are familiar, but one is circled in red. Yuffie. Huh. I have a feeling that's gonna come into play later. Have to keep that in mind. Director's office. Adrian? Nope. Alright, so this has been a nice little detour. I'll admit, I didn't do this back in the Lost recording, so... What happens if I go upstairs? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's head down to the slums. And... see what our 60,000 went towards. So all the way down here. Ooh. We got berries. Lychee berry, Ganlin berry, Salak. The pinch berries, nice. These will come in handy. Lansat! Ooh! Apricot. That's the special defense one. Yeah, well, yeah, Lansat is a pinch berry now, by definition. Boosts crit rate, I believe. At the very least, we have place to plant berries now, which is actually pretty cool. What do we have for berries on hand anyways? I don't think we've ever used them. Aspire, Aleppo, Avocado, we have a Custap. I just want to grow that. We have the Enigmas, Ganlon, Lancet. Yeah, crit ratio. We have Leppas. I think I'm going to plant my Leppas. And my Lums. And I think my citruses too, yeah. Yeah, being able to plant my Leppa berries will be really handy. Okay. Let's plant Lums. Lumberry. Citrus. Does Starf do? One stat will sharply increase. Alright. Aspire. Yeah, let's plant the Custap. Yeah, let's start planting these other berries. The pinch berries. Could come in handy. Salic, and we'll put the apricot here. Alright, can't wait to see when those grow. Alright, what's in... I believe this is where we should get our stuff. I recognize you as the guy that got gypped that rare Pokemon back in the Grand Hall a while back. I figured it ain't stealing if it's already stolen, so I spun a trick and made off with that rare Pokemon myself. Bought a week's worth of food from selling it to some gang member up in North Obsidia, though. Gangs up there pay good because they take from Lapis. Don't you hate? I turned over a new leaf since then, but we do what we do to get by, you know what I mean? Anyway, Pokemon's not on me anymore. Sorry, mate. Yeah, it's been a while since we had that Pokemon that we spent $500 on stolen from us. Tell you what, job hunting the old-fashioned way just doesn't cut anymore, huh? Most of us put their applications online only, but if we need a job, how do they expect us to have a computer? Well, I guess that's what this place is for now. Hello there, if you'd like to get enrolled in our program, you can speak to the boss to my left. I was looking like a volunteer house here, check you in or handle any other requests you might have. Welcome to South Obsidia, low-income community estate, or Solace for short. High quality but low-cost studio and one-bedroom rental spaces in return for weekly volunteer schedule, reserve Solace and attempt to beg your pardon, though you seem familiar. Oh, you're the person who laid down the funding to finish this place, aren't you? It's an honor to meet you. Tell you what, when the folks at the Grand Hall told me one person had donated the entire rest of our cost, I was pretty floored. But this has been a passion project for me for years, you know? I just never thought it would be possible. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm sure all of our clients feel the same way. I do wish I could repay you, but I'm afraid I don't really have much time or funding to offer since I put it all into this place. This may not be worth anything, but I suppose you have a better chance of determining that than I do. One of the residents turned in this key. They said they found it somewhere, but it doesn't belong to us. On the chance that it leads somewhere nice, I hope we can make some use of it. Obtain GUM key. Shoes because other stuff is tiring. Alright. Okay, so slums are actually looking pretty nice now. It's no longer the slums. Lily Cove Street, 10th Street. Alright. So that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and go into the water treatment center, shall we? the summary. I want to fly. I'm gonna fly all the way back to, well, no, I didn't want to go to Amatern. I want to go, here we go. Celestine Cascade. I don't have anyone with Surf, do I? Fuck. Alright. Oh. Actually, you know what? We'll just go to Lapis. We can access the Water Treatment Center from there, I forgot. Or, really, not there, but 7th Street. 7th Street. And it was the room that has the healing spot in it, right here. Yep. And now there should be that door that we weren't able to open up before that we can use the key on. Just gotta find it. I just realized I still don't have someone with Surf. Alright, let's just go grab Blastoise. Thankfully, PC right here. Blastoise, replace Talonflame for now, I guess. I actually think we want to go this way. Where was that door? Not here. This was the room that we got Fennekin in. You can still battle the Electrode if you want to. It's always going to respawn in here, so that's nice. This is the waterfall. Here we go. GUM room locked. Use the GUM key. Now we have a pipe puzzle. Oh boy. I love pipe puzzles. The last of the goo balls didn't seem to notice just how narrow the tunnel they jumped into became. Be careful not to put yourself into a sticky situation. The sign painter cannot be constrained. Let me see. Let's get a look at how everything is. Do that. Looks right. No. There we go. Push that in there, close that off. Our escape route. Oh, yeah. But I'll just push that down. Okay. Push this like there. Get taunt right here. Have to do this, yeah. Shit. I fucked that up. No, I didn't. Saved it. Alright, so push that there. So now we can push this. No, we cannot. Yeah, we can. Nope. We broke it. Go back in. Now we're back to square one. Okay. Let's think about this smartly now. I screwed that up again. I love these pipe puzzles. It's like we're Mario or something. Alright, let's, that up there. That's what we wanted to do. Okay. Let's push that there. Okay. Damn it. Fucked it up. Let's just leave this one here for now. Go. Go. Actually, shit. Fucked it up again. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. else I have here? Gotta be a way out of here. There is. No, there isn't. Because I still can't get inside over here because of all this stuff here. How far down can I go? Nope, I think we saved it. Nope, damn it! Fucking pipes there. Those pipes at the side killed it. Alright. This way and do that. Just like that. Now. Just want to make sure I'm not locking myself out here. Well, inactive system failed. Alright, check up there. Yeah. Now, shut that over there. Shoot it, get out, shoot back in. I think that'll do it. Activate system. Goomy! Goomy is coming with you now. And we get a Goomy. So, yep, that's all there is to it for this section. It's where we get our Goomy. Now just to escape, just break the pipelines, and you're good to go. Alright, let's get back to where we want to go. I'll admit, that puzzle took way longer than I had anticipated. Oh, counter. Another gulpin. Alright. We want to go in here? No. We want to go back this way. This is where we want to go, yeah. Through here. And we're back at 7th Street. Alright, let's check out our new Goomy. Excuse me? Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. I was kind of planning on using it, but I mean, if it's a shiny, I'll hold on to it. Wow. Stick him in with the other shinies. Now look at all these shinies we have. Got enough to fill up a box. I mean, the 2-Zip Strikers and 3 Togedemaru's don't really help that. And the Rhyhorn Rhydon that we have. But, wow. I don't know if that's scripted or not. I highly doubt it. But shit, wow. That's fucking insane. I'm so sticking with the potentials for now. Alright, to believe there's one last thing that I'll do today. We'll just save all new content for next episode. So I'm going to get out of 7th Street. Sport level. Alright, let's see. Do we need anything? Alright, we're gonna fly off to the circus real quick. And we're going to go into the tent. Actually, no. Don't have what I'm looking for. No, you don't have it either. Let's get rid of this snow, because that's causing frame rate issues. So it's... Maybe find the Ringmaster if she's in here? I don't think she is. Just CL's here. I'm supposed to be able to get an application like that one that I have for Sweetsco in my inventory. According to my notes, it's available at the counter next to the tent. So near the amphitheater. Let me see. None of these clowns would have it. Man, nope. So you give Turtwig. You give us Timber. You do the bell. What the heck? Maybe I have to talk to Maxwell first. He should be down in 7th Street. We just left 7th Street too. Actually, Break, what do you have to Chris? Let's see, hold on, family, neither. Yeah. Basically, this whole side quest, it's whatever gang you signed up with, you basically get job applications for them all. There you are. We've been looking all over for you. Feels like it's been ages. You've been doing good? We've been doing more good than you would even believe, racking up that glory. But no, I'm serious. Some of the guys were like boo-hoo and whatever about pitching in with the city restoration. But we got a lot done. I think it's eye-opening to be able to look at something, point to it, and say, that right there, I did that. That was a difference I made. It's what we've been chasing all along. It's a legacy, you know? That's why I've decided something. I'm breaking up the Magma Gang. I don't have any regrets for how the city was before. It was our best play. But with how things are going now, I'd just be weighing us down. We have a chance to rebuild this city from the ground up. Excuse me. It's not just the stones we lay the foundation for, but the spirits too. But if they stay cooped up in places like these, they'll never learn that. 7th Street is the only place that hasn't changed at all. Not one bit. Isn't that weird? Something feels off about it. That's how I know the other path is the right one. In order to get the other guys to understand how to shape a future we can hold dear, what do? I think a lot of them don't have the confidence or skills for that kind of thing. That's why it'd be best to start with a small commitment, like a job. If they had something to work at every day, something legal, mind you, I think they'd begin to understand how to take pride in a normal life. That's why I want you to help me. I've already talked to the others about it, but they're not having a word of it. It's all work this and effort that. I'll talk some sense into them, but in the meantime, I want you to do me a favor. Have a word with everyone and see if you can think of anywhere they might actually want to get a job. Still, they won't go seek it out. But if you bring them an application from a place that sparks their interest, there might just be a chance. I don't care if they don't want it, just shove it right in their faces from your item pocket or something. After you've got everyone sorted, then come see me. You got it? Let's redefine glory, baby. Alright, let's start with Break. Old friend and most valued customer. Listen, we've got a problemo in the gang. His name is Maxwell. But the way he's talking about breaking us up, we ought to call him Max Unwell. Oh, don't look at me like that. It's spine-tingling. More seriously, I can't think of a job better suited to my talents than synthesizing most people can't even pronounce that. Anyway, it's a gift. I suppose I'm familiar with a variety of chemical, herbal, and questionably legal substances that might be handy to those with bizarre interests. But really, no one these days likes to think outside the box. So we might as well just blow stuff up. Blast powder. Remember, if it doesn't seem like a good idea, that just means you're not using enough sparklers. Alright, so we know what Break wants. Let's find everyone else here. Nihil. You want to talk about the job thing, right? Yeah, forget it. There's no way I'm stooping that low. Do whatever you want with the other guys, but there's not a job in this city worthy of me. Wherever I worked would have to be the last word in cool. And this is Reborn City. They don't do cool. I can think of a place. Bro, we gotta get jobs? That's balls. But if everyone else is doing it, I guess I got to. Alright, I want the kind of job that I can get powerful on. You gotta get people to praise me like, yo, how that dude's so swole. I don't have any qualifications besides my rippling pecs and bulging biceps. And not even construction crews would take me. I break stuff, not make stuff. So that's where they... So what's there left for me to do but be muscle in the city streets, huh? Maxwell's backing down from leading the Magma Gang. I'll do it instead. Yeah, I think you'll fit in fine at the circus. Alright, so now we just gotta go back and talk to Chris. This stinks. I used to depend on Maxwell to tell me what to do, how to live my life. He used to get me, but now he's lost me. He thinks the best thing to do is get jobs? I didn't join this gang to get a job. If I could have done that, I would have done that in the first place. But I ain't cut out for work. I'm not smart enough for it. I can get up every day. I can dress myself. I can feed myself. And that's about it. I didn't ask for this adult life. Can I just get paid to do that? Why I gotta do more? In fact, just pay me to eat. Love me some food. And sleep. I'm a pro at sleeping. But nobody's going to hire me for that, so what's the point? Alright, so... For these four knuckleheads... I'm gonna... grab the applications that best suits them. We're going to start off with one of my favorite places. I'm not gonna... He's not one that we have to deal with. But anyways, one of my favorite places to visit all the time... Spice! Welcome to Spice. Also now accepting applications. Feel free to grab one from the other counter if you're interested in a position here. Will do. Oh, they're over here. Stack of job applications for the Spice sits on the counter. Take one, sure will. Okay, next up, well, they're all pretty local here. The only one that's different is the one in the circus. So here, get a medicine application. And then just go up, back up this way, because we want... Hey, did you hear? This place is super exclusive, so most people can't get inside, but I heard they were hiring. I wanted to get in one way or another, so I grabbed a bunch of applications and ran. I was already rejected, but now I have all of these left over. Here, take one. Why not? So we'll take a nightclub application. Then finally, we can go back to the circus. And we'll take the long way, I guess. Doros. Doros. Take me. Let's see, checkpoint. Oh yeah, we can't go through here now. That's right. I forgot about that. That was only for the in-between episodes gig. Alright, fly to the circus. Here we go. Grab the circus application. Fly back to Lapis. Back to 7th Street. Supposed to take this application, dude. Alright. Let me go talk to, Maxwell again. I war with everyone and see if things... Alright, break. It's a gift. Okay, why is it not... Hold on. I think I know what I need to do. If it's as stupid as this... Alright, medicine... Here we go. Oh? You want me to work at a medicine market? For a meganium? Dealing substances of questionable validity to perfectly unsuspecting consumers who are more likely to believe in sigils and science? Well, then you found the right person for the job. I won't waste a minute. Ta-ta! And like that, we no longer can purchase blast powder. Nah, I think there's going to be someone that takes its place here. Alright. For Nihil... Nightclub. Don't bother. The nightclub's hiring. Alright, fuck you, you win. I'll go and check it out. And, thanks, I guess. Go be a carny. A circus job? No way that's for me. Then again, it could be fun to be showing off in front of so many people. Let me see that. Requirements. Arm wrestle? You can get a job for arm wrestling some schmuck? Who cares about the job? It's a personal challenge now. I'm off. 3 down, 1 more to go. Let's give this spice application to Chris. Huh? That's an application for the spice. A line cook position? That's no good. I don't know how to cook lines. Then again, I can cook other stuff. I cook every day. So maybe, just maybe, there's a chance I can learn to cook up some tasty lines too. Okay, I'll give it a go. Don't wait for me. Alright, so that's all taken care of. Let's talk to Maxwell. You got everyone all ready? Rock on. Well, there's one more matter I was hoping to get your help in. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've also never really held a normal job. Even so, I want to start now. I want to work somewhere where I can make people smile and leave glory shining in their hearts. If I can make a difference, even for one person, that would be worth it. But as for a job that would let me do that, I'm at a loss. Do you think anywhere like that exists in Reborn? Maybe it doesn't yet, but what will I do in that case? Well, you're in luck, because we just remade the Obsidian Slums, which means we should be able to get the application from Solace now. Go up. So going back to the Obsidian Ward. I guess we can check on our berries too while we're here. Wrong alleyway. Holy crap, they've already sprouted. Suppose it's part of the that's what I'm looking for. Mod that I have going. Good to know. Alright, here we go. Stock of applications. Huh, just like that. These things are already, blooming. Huh. Alright, let's take more leopard berries down. And head on back to 7th Street. Nope. 7th Street, there we go. Solace application. Let's take a look. Solace? Never heard of this place before. But the work they do seems to be exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. Nice catch! I knew I could count on you. Let's see. They require 2 years of social work experience? I'd say the Magma Gang's work has been pretty social. That should be no problem. Anyway, thanks for sticking it out with us. When you first showed up in our humble old alley, I had no idea you'd be the kind of person that you are. But by now, I've heard the rumors about you. It took me too long to even connect them to the person I knew. But you're the one who everyone says has been saving Reborn, right? And you don't care about the glory at all, do you? Magnificent bastard. Take this with you. It's a final thank you gift we got from the Aqua Gang. Oh, and the item is just a little bonus I threw in. And we get an Oshawott. Transfer to the PC, it's in our reserve. See you around. Don't you dare ever let your glory slip away, baby. Alright, let's go check out Oshawott. It comes with a choice band. Had you joined the Aqua Gang, you would have gotten different applications. One of which is the Sweets application that I have. I'm not sure where the other ones are, but instead you would get a Litten with, I think, Choice Specs or Choice Scarf. So one of the choice items, but there'll be opportunities for us to get those as well. Brave Nature. That's actually pretty good for Oshawott. IVs could be better, though. Ooh, comes back at Night Slash. Awesome. Alright, I'm going to take the item. I don't plan on using Oshawott this time around, unfortunately. But, yeah. We're actually gathering up quite a bit of starters. We have Oshawott, we got Trico, we have Popplio and Mudkip. I got those off screen underwater. Actually, we got the Popplio on screen, because that was when we had to deal with the Huntail and Gorbis. We've got Piplup. We've got Tepig here. We have Fennekin from the Water Treatment Center. I showed where you can get a Charmander by fishing from Paris Mountain's Caldera. had Blastoise for the longest time. I think Squirtle's like the earliest available starter outside of starting with it. We know where we can get Chikorita and Bulbasaur. We could have gotten those earlier today if we wanted to, but I'm holding them off for now. So that just leaves Cyndaquil, which we have actually, but we'll be having to trade them in eventually for a very important side quest in the future. Still don't have Totodile. Draco. Still don't have Torchic. Still, we can get Turtwig anytime we want from the circus. Chimchar, we just mentioned. Piplup, then Gen 5. Still haven't found Snivy yet, which is interesting. Then Gen 6, there's Chespin and Froakie we don't have access to. And then we don't have the ability to get Rowlet yet. But, yeah, that's pretty much all of that. So, we've been going on for a while. I was hoping to get a little bit more done in this re-recording, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So, we'll just save everything for next episode. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content. Don't forget the code down below for 10% off all purchases of $20 or more at PokemonAwesome.com. And, show the runner you guys some love, will ya? I'm not even getting paid to promote them, but what can I say? I'm a big fan. You should be too. So, until then, see you guys next time.